Ooh, let him. Somehow I've lost your audio again. Oh, somehow the output volume got put down to 0. Wait. Yeah. Alright, go ahead, try again. Nope, I swear one of these days we're going to have a completely clean stream. It's going to be fantastic. Alright, say something. Nah, it wasn't. One of these days, I swear, I'm going to just make this all work. Yeah, you know. I can kind of just assume. I'm your honor. Alright, let me figure out what's going on with the audio. Sorry, people. Not that we have anybody in the chat room anyway, so it's okay. Yeah? Oh, yeah, me too.
In the core set.
I'm actually kind of excited about some of the core set stuff.
Yeah, didn't I see the demonic tutor? Is that what it is, or is it diabolic tutor?
Diabolic, I think.
Diabolic, yeah. The one that lets you like pay 3 life and pull a card from your deck. Oh man, I could get behind that. Yep.
All right, say something again.
I am ready to go.
All right, it's working now. I don't know what I changed, what went different, but let me go ahead and finish shuffling because I have. So yeah, I opened. My original plan was to. I bought a pre-release pack because codes for Arena. Why not, right?
Uh-huh.
And I was going to use those and 6 cards from my 6 packs from my box and just build something from there. And then I kept going and going. It was just like, oh man, I have opened a lot of packs at this point.
Yeah. That's how it goes, though.
Yeah, well, I got some good ones. I got Fractos and one of the 2 of. I got a grand total so far of 2 of the legendary mythic monsters.
Mhm.
I got Song of Creation. A couple of other ones that are like, wow, these are amazing. I'm so happy I got them.
Yeah. What are you doing? Are you gonna jump in there? You can try.
Well, that would be a good way for Godzilla to end the game. So, and not that anybody is currently in the chat, it's just us, but Ikoria is the plane of monsters. Introduced to us the new mutate.
She is so close to being on. She's standing on the mat right now. Just don't step on the cards, okay? What are you doing?
Not quite in frame. There we go. All right, cut for middle.
Yep. If I can get past my dog.
4.
I don't think this deck has anything that can beat that. I take it back. That's a 7.
2. I guess you're going first.
I know where my brine giant is. Yep.
Ah.
All right. Can I get back in there to put my cards down? All right. Let there be.
I'm gonna take the mulligan for that.
Okay. I will keep.
Are we doing friendly mulligans or London mulligans?
We can be friendly.
Okay.
Make it more interesting so that we actually have a competitive, well, semi-competitive.
I have no idea how good this deck is.
I don't either.
I think I've probably underlanded myself because I only have 22 in this. Maybe not, though. I mean, that's a little more than a third.
Peanut, this is ridiculous. You gotta like move back. Or you know what? Just climb in.
Ooh, hello.
Don't lick the books. That's so weird.
Do you have a voice for Peanut? Like
sometimes.
I shouldn't take this hand, but I'm going to. This is really bad. But
you know, well, I will get this thing started if you're ready.
Yep, let's go for it.
All right.
I'm okay with bad ideas occasionally.
I am gonna drop a plains, and that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. I will drop a forest, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Ooh, all right. Hey, don't lick my hand. I'm trying to play here.
Oh, and see, you didn't sleeve the cards. This wouldn't be a problem if you sleeved the cards.
What? What? Her trying to lick my hand?
Yeah. Ooh, is that an unplains?
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's 2 plains. All right, I'm going to tap those. Now I'm going to play this Leonin of the Lost Pride.
Awesome.
So he's a 3/1. When he dies, he can exile target card from an opponent's graveyard.
Cool.
All right. And that's my turn.
All right, I will draw. Oh, that I should not have taken this hand. And I'm going to play a mountain or a forest.
2 forests. All right.
And I'm going to pass.
Okay.
So the first hand I had 2 lands.
In this one you had how many?
2 not lands.
Mm. Okay.
So it's your turn. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I forgot to untap. I can't see over the stack of books. Play an island. And then I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm gonna play an Altar of the Pantheon. Artifact your devotion of each color, and each combination colors is increased by 1.
Yes.
And it has the tap to add mana of any color, and if I control a god, a demigod, or a legendary enchantment, I gain 1 life when I do that.
Woo!
I do not currently possess any of those. Is that in frame? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I will attack with my Leonin, so that's 3 damage coming your way.
I don't have much choice, so I'm going to take it.
All right.
And you're tapped out, so my turn?
I am. Yep. Your turn.
Mother Husbucket. I'm going to play a mountain this time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pass.
You got both color types.
Yeah.
All right.
You want to know how many lands I've drawn?
2. Is it
3. It's 3.
Oh. All right. So I'm going to tap for white and then tap the rest of it. And I'll play an Archon of Sun's Grace.
Oh, boy.
Flying, lifelink, Pegasus creatures you control have lifelink. He has Constellation, so whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, create a 2/2 white Pegasus creature token with flying.
That's awesome.
All right. And then I will swing in with my Leonin of the Lost Pride for another 3.
I'm at 14. I think this game is not going to go in my favor at all.
Yeah, this could be pretty quick.
Could. What are the toughness of each of those?
Okay, so I'm tapped out. The Leonin is 1 toughness, and the Archon is 4 toughness.
All right, I'm going to tap for red and 2.
Is my turn or during your turn?
During my turn. I'm sorry. I thought you said
Okay.
you were done.
Yep. No. Yep.
Okay.
I am done. Just making sure.
Yep. And I'm going to cast Flame Spill, targeting your Archon. It is 4 damage to target creature. Excess damage is dealt to that creature's controller instead. There is no excess, so it just deals 4 to it.
Yep.
And I will pass.
All right. And I will untap, and I will draw.
The nice thing is, by the time I draw something, I'll be able to cast whatever it is I draw.
Yeah. All right. I guess I am gonna attack.
Yeah.
And yeah, that'll be my turn. Yep.
I don't have much choice at the moment, so I'm going to do it.
All right.
Green and 2. Hornbash Mentor. When it comes into play, put a trample counter on target non-human creature you control. I don't have any, so...
That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and counter it with a neutralize. Counter target spell.
You know what? I thought maybe you wouldn't play blue this time. And I wasn't going to play blue either. But no, now I'm playing Groll. Pass, then.
All right.
Your face.
All right. Draw. All right. How much do I have? All right. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to play another Altar of the Pantheon.
Ah, come on. All right.
And then I'm going to... nope. I think that'll be it for that phase. And then I'm going to attack. Yep.
For 3, which puts me at
3.
8.
Yep. All right, and that's my turn.
Should have gone white. Deal 4 damage to a target attacking or blocking creature. That would have been helpful. I'm on a scoop because I just drew more land.
Oh, but look, I have 4 enchantments in my hand. If my Archon had survived, oh, that would have been so good.
Yeah, no, my next, it would have taken me 4 draws to get something worthwhile.
Oh, no good. All right.
Let's do it again.
I can switch up my deck.
No.
I made a second one. You sure?
Yeah, we'll do this one again. And
Okay.
because this was not a adequate test of your deck. Hopefully I won't just get mana flooded again.
I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to get any draws or any. I thought that for sure I was going to get flooded.
I have. This was actually relatively difficult for me to build this deck because I have such a mindset around Commander that I was sitting here focused on one card of every, singleton formats.
I feel like I had the opposite problem. With Commander, it's like, oh, it's great that you don't have any duplicates, but I really would love to have
2 Soul Rings.
Yeah, 2 of a bunch of stuff. All right. I cut, but you want to go first this time?
Yeah, given that.
All right.
Crushing, humiliating defeat. Your one with countering my 1 creature spell.
Hey, I try. All right. Okay.
Yeah, you know what? I'll do this one. It looks pretty decent.
Okay. I guess I could go with this.
All right. Forest and pass.
Forest and pass. Draw. I'm going to play a Hallowed Fountain and enter the battlefield tapped.
Cool.
Done.
All right. Draw. Mountain. And I am going to pass.
All right. That's fine. I was going to... Okay. Spend 2. Oh, God. Play a Transcendent Envoy. Flying. 1/2, and aura spells you cast cost 1 less.
Awesome.
All right. So he's on, and that's my turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to tap for 2 to cycle Yadaro, the Wandering Monster.
Okay.
So that's the first time I've cycled him. And instead of just going into my graveyard, he gets shuffled into my library.
Okay.
And this is done before I draw.
All right.
So, I suppose it's possible I could draw him again. If I cycle him 4 times, he goes into play instead of going through.
All right. So if you have 4 of them in your deck.
Oh no, he gets shuffled back into the deck.
I know, but if you have 4 of them in the deck, then that increases the odds even further.
Yeah. Oh yes. Well, Godzilla Doom Inevitable is also a Yadaro.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of curious what else I'm going to get in this pack. And I'm going to draw. All right. And my turn. Yes. Yes. Untap. Draw. Because I have no upkeep. Play one of those. And I am going to tap for 3. And play a Farfinder. Vigilance, 1/1. So when it enters the battlefield, search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, and put it into your hand.
Okay.
And I'm going to search for a forest. And shuffle, and then pass.
All right.
Yeah, I was hoping that I'd have enough red and white cycle payoffs to do a cycling deck, but nope. I've got a Dragon Stinger, 2 healers, and a Snare Tactician. not quite enough payoff to make a cycling deck.
1, 2, 3. I'll play a Altar of the Pantheon,
Jeez.
and that is.
If
Yeah, you know what? I'll swing in for 1.
is he a flyer?
He's a flyer.
All right, well then, yes, you will.
All right.
I'm at 19. And I withdraw. Play a forest. And then I'm going to do 1 and 2. I'm going to mutate a Migratory Greathorn
Okay.
on top of my Farfinder.
On top. Got it.
So I get to search for a basic land card, put it into the battlefield tapped, shuffle my library. And it's a 3/4 with Vigilance. So I'm going to attack you for 3.
All right. I'll drop to 17.
And then pass.
Okay. And okay. Untap.
Watch out. That's going to be the only Adaro I actually see the whole time we're playing.
All right. Tap 4. Play an Archon of Sun's Grace. That's the 3/4 with flying and lifelink, and Pegasus is Pegasi I control have lifelink.
Cool.
And Constellation, all that stuff. All right, and then I'm going to swing in with my Envoy for 1.
All right. I'm at 18.
Okay, and that's my turn.
That's all she wrote. Untap. Draw. Put a mountain into play.
Hope you peanut. No? Okay.
You've only got 1 untapped?
Only got 1 mana. Yep.
Oh, good. Green, 2 red, and 2 other.
Uh-huh.
I'm casting a Quartzwood Crasher. It is a 6/6 with Trample. Whenever 1 or more creatures you control with Trample deal combat damage to a player, create an XX green dinosaur beast creature token with Trample, where X is the amount of damage those creatures dealt to that player.
Okay.
And your Archon is a what?
He's a 3/4.
I'm going to attack with my Migratory Greathorn. That is also a 3/4.
All right. I'm going to block.
Okay.
And then I'm going to tap for 1 blue and cast this Starlit Mantle.
Uh-huh.
It makes him or gives him +1/+1, and he gains hexproof until end of turn.
I kind of deserve that.
So when that happens, I create a Pegasus token.
Oh, and you have lifelink. I should not have done that.
Yep. So I gain 4
Yep.
for that. So I'm at 21. And where's that 1? There we go. All right.
Oh well, mistakes have been made. Pass.
All right. Do this. Do these. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So I actually got an island. Look at that.
Not that that was
Weird.
really stopping you.
Oh, you know. Yeah, not really stopping me, but all right. So 2, 3, 4. That's 4, isn't it? No, that's 3. That's 3. This is 4. I'm gonna play another Archon of Sun's Grace.
Awesome.
So I got 2 of those guys in play now.
And that's any enchantment?
Whenever any enchantment, it's, yeah, constellation. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, it has to be my control.
Cool. And that other flash enchantment was an enchantment.
Yeah, it was a enchantment aura.
Cool. Nope, that's fine.
Yeah, I wish I could actually get some more enchantment creatures. That would make it even more exciting. All right, so I'm going to attack for 2, 4, so that's 6, 7.
All right. Can't block any of it because it's all flying.
So 7 coming in, and I gain 6 life, so I'm at 27.
Jeepers creepers.
And that is my turn.
All right. Play a forest.
This that's probably out of frame.
No, you were still in frame. You were good.
Oh, was it really?
Yep.
Huh.
All right. 1, 2, and 2.
Uh-huh.
Proud Wild Bonder. 4/3 trample. Creatures you control with trample. You may have this creature assign its combat damage as though it weren't blocked.
Okay. Nice. That's some synergy right there.
Yeah. Well, same thing with my mentor from last game. Because the mentor gives something that's not human trample, and then I can tap it to put +1/+1 counter on all creatures with trample. And you have 2 left. I'm going to risk it and send in my 6/6.
All right. That's fine.
You're not blocking any of it?
Not blocking any of it.
All right, so that creates a 6/6 dinosaur with trample.
Yep. And I'm at 21.
I think you're probably going to be able to swing in and kill me this turn.
I hope so.
Because I've got 11, you did 7, 10. Ooh, if you've got to have a way to pump something.
We'll see if I can.
Yeah.
But all right. End of your turn?
Yep.
Okay, so my turn. Dun, 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 dun. There's one there. That's not really helpful. That's not helpful for anyone.
Is it hurtful for me?
Not really.
Oh, well, that's...
I'm going to play an Omen of the Sun, Flash. When Omen of the Sun enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 soldiers, and I gain 2 life.
All right, so that creates 2 1/1 soldiers and 2 Pegasi.
Yep, 2 Pegasi. And then for the soldiers, I got, to make it even more or less confusing depending on how you look at it, those ones. All right, so 2 of these guys have summoning sickness, so I'm going to drop them down here. And what do I have? Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to actually put them under the island so that
you can
see that. Yeah. Yeah, I got 3. Okay, that's fair enough. All right, so I will swing in with the Envoy, both of the Pegasus here. So 3, 7, 8. No, not enough.
Is it only 10?
It's only 10 coming in.
All right, I'm still alive. Let's see if I can pull it out of my ear.
So 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that puts me at 32.
Jeez.
32. Yeah, 32. All right.
All right. So I'm going to put this into play. That gains me a life.
All right.
I'm at 2. Yay. La la la. That 1 Archon you have is hexproof.
No, he was only hexproof that turn when I cast the spell.
This isn't going to enable me to live, but I'm going to do it anyway because
Okay.
it's fun and I've got it in there. 2 and 3.
So 5 total.
Yep. Clash of Titans. Target creature fights another target creature. I'm going to have your Archons fight each other.
And I would gain
You would gain
all of the life from it.
Yes, you would. Like I said, it's not going to help me live, but it kills one of yours.
This guy perishes, and I gain
7.
another. Yeah, 7 life.
All
so,
right. And then I'm going to attack you with a 6/6, a 4/3, and a 6/6.
Okay, what's that total damage?
12, 16.
16. All right, I'm at 23.
Now, I should figure out rules on the Quartzwood Crasher. Because do I create a 16/16 or do I create three different creatures?
I think it's a. Oh, read it again?
Whenever one or more creatures you control with trample deal damage, combat damage to a player, create an XX green dinosaur beast creature token with trample, where X is the amount of damage those creatures dealt to that player. So I think I create a 16/16.
It's a 16/16, yeah. And while you're doing that, I'm going to tap 3 and sacrifice my Omen of the Suns to scry for 2.
Cool. So let's see. Here is my.
All right, 1 going on top, 1 going on the bottom.
I have a 16/16 creature, and it doesn't matter because I can't block your flyers, and you only have to hit me for 2.
Yep, it's true.
Man, that gets ugly. Yeah, well, I mean, you fly in and kill me unless you're doing something else.
Nope. I just drew another enchantment, or I'm going to draw another enchantment next turn, so I win.
I'm pretty sure that I don't need all of the land that I have.
You're getting a lot of land, man.
Man, I am. So I just looked at my next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 draws. 3 of them are lands. 2 of them act as lands. So I may have overdone it on the land building this deck.
I want you to know that I think it's 3 Archons.
Jeez.
I don't think it's 4. I think it's just 3. I was like, I'm going to make a deck based around this because, the enchantment creatures.
Right, yes. Theros is rife with them. I
really wanted to play a Brine Giant too, but that did not happen.
Oh, my Godzilla Doom Inevitable was second from the bottom, so that was never. And your Daro was like square in the middle of it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, this is the only one I have prepared. Ooh, our screen looks like poo.
Isn't that bad?
Yeah, but it's like super grainy.
Maybe it's because everybody's streaming right now. No,
maybe. I don't know.
I did bring a second deck, so I'll use that.
Unless you want to go Commander, I've got. I've brought one Commander deck up.
I took apart the one that I had last week.
Gotcha.
I want to try this one. It is Golgari.
Ooh.
We'll see how that. I don't remember the last time I played Golgari, or if I ever did. But
so usually I like to play Orzhov or Dimir, or the wedge that they make.
Yeah.
But one of these days I will actually catalog all of the Magic cards that I have and build a proper
That
deck.
that will take a while, I'm sure.
Not really. I have like, even with the 2 boxes I bought, outside of my commander decks, I've got like 1,000 non-wild cards tops.
Oh, well. Let me know when you do that, and then I'll commission you to do mine too. I have a lot more.
Well, by catalog, I just mean sort and put in binders. Not actually writing down or anything.
Oh, I mean, I've got that for most of my rares right now, but not any of the stuff that I recently got.
So I've only put the box of Theros I have in a binder.
Okay. I am ready when you are.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to go grab some counters. Hold on a sec.
Okay.
Did you get any of the lovely Theros or Ikoria counters in your packs?
Yeah. Yeah, I used one last week.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I like those, but it still seems like you don't get them very frequently. I mean, they try and make it diverse so that you get like the different counters that you could, or the different tokens
Right.
that you need for the set, but I don't know. I'd rather have those instead of the ones that are just advertisements for Arena.
Right? I was actually thinking, since I've got a 3D printer, of going through and printing off a gob of them.
Oh, that'd be kind of neat.
Yeah. All right. Since this is a new deck for you, we'll cut to see.
Oh, sure.
All right.
That's a land.
I got a 3.
All right.
So I guess I'm go first.
Yep.
I will play a mountain.
All right, let me see what I got. Make sure I can play anything. I got 1 land.
Oh.
It's not even the one that I want.
I got an extended art triome in one of my packs.
Extended art what?
The triomes, the 3.
Oh, yeah, I did too. That's real cool.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, I hope I can play this. Nope, nothing fits.
Now, even if I was just playing like a dual color, I would still throw that in there.
Just for fun.
In the off chance that there's something that I could get away with.
Just like that splash the other color?
Yeah. And sometimes there are.
I've done that a couple of times, especially for things with mutate, where it'll be like 3 colors to cast it, but only 2 to mutate it.
Oh, wow. Once again. I guess if I had kept that would have been fine, but I just don't feel comfortable with only having 1 land.
Oof.
Watch, this deck will have the opposite problem as the other one.
All right, how about that?
Make it quick, make it quick. We got anybody watching us?
Nope, nobody watching.
Really?
I forgot to have Alex send out the tweet, so that's probably why.
Yeah.
I got 1 card in here that I'm really hoping I get a chance to cast.
All right, let's try this one more time.
Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. None of my tokens have double strike on them.
I can live with that. That's much better. All right, let's drop a swamp and then pass it over to you.
All right. Draw. And let's go ahead and drop a forest. And pass.
All right. Terrible. Forest. God. Yep. Your turn.
All right. I will draw and play a mountain. And I will tap for 3 and drop a Spell Eater Wolverine. It's a 3/2. What has double strike as long as there are 3 or more instants and or sorcery cards in your graveyard.
Oh.
There are 0 currently.
Yep.
And I will pass.
Okay. Dun dun dun. All right. Play a swamp. Pay 3 to play the most powerful creature there is, the Generous Stray.
Woohoo!
Whenever he enters the battlefield, draw a card.
Hey,
He's a 1/2.
that can be powerful.
So powerful. All right. That is my turn.
All right, I will untap. I will draw. And I will play a forest. And I will tap for a red and 2/3 for a Pyroceratops. 2/3 trample. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Pyroceratops.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll go ahead and swing at you for a 3.
Okay. That'll put me at 17.
All right.
All right. My turn.
Yes.
You know, it's not really funny. Now all I got is land.
Are you sure it's not funny? It might be funny.
It's kind of funny. Uh-huh. All right. That'll do it. It's the end of my turn.
All right. Untap. Draw. I will play a mountain. And I'm going to force 5 mana. Cast my good old friend, the Quartzwood Crasher.
Yep.
So I'm going to attack you for... Yeah, attack you for 2 and 3. 2 of it is trample.
I will block the trample.
All right, and that's a 1/2, right?
He is a 1/2.
Cool. So nothing gets through. 3 still gets through from the Spell Eater, but... And then pass.
That puts me at 14. There we go. That is another land. That is awesome.
So are you passing?
No, I'll play something.
Okay.
All right. Sorry. Cardinal Troll. Trample 4/4 at the beginning of your upkeep. Exile creature card from your graveyard. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on Cardinal Troll. Otherwise, sacrifice it.
Oh.
And I can pay 1 green, 1 black to discard creature card and put a 1/1 counter on the troll.
Ooh, he gets ugly.
Yes, he does.
All right.
And then I am going to pay forest. You know what? That's okay. To prey upon target creature you control fights target creature you don't control.
Okay.
So I'm going to have him fight the one that gets a 1/1 counter whenever you cast.
The Pyroceratops.
Yeah, he's a
2/3.
2/3. Yep.
Yep.
So he takes 4. My guy takes 2, and then that's gonna do it for my turn. Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Yep. 6. Oh, yes. Very nice. I'm going to tap for a red, and 2.
Uh-huh.
Proud Wildbonder. Trample target creatures you control with trample can choose not to assign damages if they weren't blocked.
Yep.
I am going to run at you with my Quartzwood Crasher.
All right, 6 comes through.
And
I'm not going to block him.
Makes me 6/6.
Yep, that puts me down to 8.
All right.
So I'm going to exile my Generous Stray. And this guy comes a 5/5.
Woo.
All right, and then I'll untap some stuff.
I mean, not that it really matters too much, but it's untap upkeep.
It's something all right.
I mean, it matters so that you could discard a creature card if you didn't have one in your graveyard.
Yeah, but oh man. For just doing this for funsies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna discard Flaxen Intruder.
Mm-hmm. To make it a 6/6.
And I'm gonna discard Zani, Thousand Eyed.
Ooh. 7/7.
7/7, and I'll attack.
Hi. It's not. Is it trample?
It is trample.
I will block with my token and my Spell Eater.
All right, I'll assign to the Spell Eater first.
Okay. So you take 3 from that, and 2 goes to it. And then, so my 6/6 will live, but yours will die.
Yep. It's worth it.
It was worth it?
And that should do it.
Oh, no. I'm going to make it wait. Because I want to cast this card and use it.
Okay.
All right, so untap. Draw. No, I need one more land. Oh, I guess I can't. All right, I'll kill you then. But this is what I was hoping to cast.
Oh god. That card is so stupid.
It is.
I pulled it out of a pack and I was like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
So there is some synergy. There's a... I didn't actually include it in the deck, and maybe that's a mistake in retrospect, but one that untaps target creature, and it puts a reach counter on it. Sudden Spinnerets, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So cast that, cast Sudden Spinnerets, and bam. You've got a 20/20 or better.
Oh yeah. Wasn't it Mythic Proportions?
Maybe?
That was the +8/+8 and trample.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I remember when that came out and I was like, oh man, this card is beastly. And then they drop this on us now.
Yeah, +8/+8 and trample.
Too ridiculous.
And it's the same CMC.
Mm-hmm.
But at least this one does say that it taps the creature when it hits it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that the picture of that is the. Wait, is that the generous stray that, or it's a cat?
Yeah, it's a cat. I don't the one in that the one I just pulled out that I can't seem to find is a black and white like panther looking cat.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna give this deck one more shot, and then that should probably bring us to 10.
Yeah, just about. We're at 950 right now.
Yeah. All right. Hopefully, we can get something a little bit more consistent out of this thing.
Yeah, well, right. It'd be nice if we were both consistent on the same hand.
Yep.
Philosophization, that's what it was. Yeah, given that I have like 3 Farfinders in here, I probably could have done with a little less land.
All right.
Yeah.
You good?
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna drop a swamp and pass.
And I may have just been mistaken on whether or not I was good. I'm going to drop a mountain and pass.
All right. Forest and pass.
Mountain and pass.
I like where this is going.
Me too. This is great.
Swamp, and then the generous stray.
All right.
And yep, that's my turn. Pass.
All right. Draw. Shoot. I'm going to discard Lead the Stampede and pass.
All right.
My assumption that I was good relied upon the fact that I could cast one of these things, and then I realized, oh wait, I have no forests.
Oh. I'll give you a forest. 1, 2. Oh wait, no. I'll tap it the other way. 3. Pitiless Gorgon. 2/2 with Death Touch.
Nice. And are
Attacking for 1 with the stray.
Yeah. I love me a stray.
And then pass.
All right. Draw. Mother. Discard a Flycatcher Giraffid. Pass. If you whittle me down and kill me with the cat, that would be humiliating.
We'll see. Play this Golgari Guildgate. Say that 3 times fast. I'll whittle you down with this foiled Flaxen Intruder.
Ooh.
1/2. When it deals combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice it when you do destroy target artifact or enchantment.
I have a lot of those.
Swing in with the stray.
Just the stray?
Another one, yeah.
All right.
I keep my options open.
All right.
Pass.
All right. I can finally actually do something. I'm going to cast Fire Prophecy.
Okay.
And so you've got a Death Touch. What's the one you just cast to?
So this is a 1/2.
Yep.
This is a 2/2. This is a 1/2.
Yeah, but what does it do? You can discard it or sacrifice it or something.
When it deals combat damage to a player, sacrifice it to destroy an artifact or enchantment.
I'm going to Fire Prophecy the Death Touch one. It deals 3 damage to it.
All right.
And then I may put a card from your hand on the bottom of my library. If you do, draw a card. So I'm going...
My hand or your hand?
My hand. I can.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to put that one on the bottom of my library. And draw a card. Haha! I'm going to play a forest. Yay!
All right. Done?
Yes, I am.
Oof. Play a swamp. All right, I'm going to attack for 2.
All right, I'm going to take 2.
And that
16.
will do it for my turn.
All right. Untap. Draw. I'm going to tap for 3.
Okay.
And put out a Farfinder. I'm going to search for basic land, put it in my hand, and shuffle it.
Okay.
Forest.
Mm-hmm.
And since I haven't actually played a land this turn, I'll put it into play, and I will pass.
All right. Now, what's the Farfinder?
It's a 1/1 fox with vigilance. It exists mostly to fix my mana.
Yep. I'm going to prey upon target creature you control. Fights target creature you don't control. So my Flaxen Invader will fight your Farfinder.
Isn't your Flaxen a 1/1?
He's a 1/2.
Aha!
She, rather.
She, yes. Alright. I shall put that in my graveyard.
And then I will attack for 2.
I'm at 14.
And that will do it for my turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Gonna do that. Tap for 4 and cast my Pyroceratops.
Okay.
2/3 trample whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a +1/+1 counter on it.
All right.
I may have too many creatures in here. Pass.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to Death Sprout.
Oh.
Destroy target creature, search your library for a basic land, then put it into the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library.
Dude, this is going off.
All right. I'm going to put a forest in here, then shuffle, and then see where we're at. Come on. Come on. Let's get lucky here. All right, so let me separate this stuff out. So I've got 3 forests, a guild gate, and 4 swamps. So it's that 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. All right. No, come on.
Are you mad?
That's not what I wanted. No, I want one more so I can create a black and green Child of the Night, 2/1 vampire with lifelink.
Awesome.
And attack for 2.
I'm at 12.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, untap. Raw. Hey, look, a mountain. All right. All right. I'm going to 2 and 1. For a Fertilid, it's a 0/0. Comes into the battlefield with 2+1/1 counters on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I can pay a green of 1, remove a +1/+1 from Fertilid. Target player searches their library for a basic land card, puts it into the battlefield tap, then shuffles their library.
Okay.
We do have a viewer now. Which is
No
nice.
way.
Yeah, we do. It's Alex.
No, not Alex.
Not Alex. All right, so you've got a 1/1, 1/2, and a 2/2 with lifelink.
1/2, 1/2, 2/1.
All right. I'm going to tap 2.
Uh-huh.
Blitz of the Thunder Raptor. Blitz of the Thunder Raptor deals damage to target creature or planeswalker equal to the number of instant and sorcery cards in your graveyard. I have 2. If that creature or planeswalker would die this turn, exile it instead. And I'm going to target your vampire.
Okay.
And that should kill it, right?
Yep. Exiled.
Yep. And Alex is talking smack because I don't like my chances this round. He says that he thought I was good at this game.
What a jerk. Done.
Yep, pass.
Oh, man.
Oh, he watches all of the streams, apparently.
Drop this guild gate.
Yeah, I know I didn't tell you to tweet it. I forgot. You just need to give me the keys to the social media account.
You know what? Let's just... I really wanted to do this before, but... 2, 3...
You have so much land.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna play Grun, the Lonely King.
Oh,
I'm not paying the kicker, so he is just a 5/5. When he attacks alone, double his power and toughness until end of turn.
Just a 5/5.
Yep, just a 5/5.
Oh, that's good to know.
And then
Are you attacking me for 2?
no, I'm not.
All right.
Not this time. Go ahead.
All right. Untap.
Don't want to wait anymore
Draw.
because... Yep.
Not a good draw. All right. Green and 2.
Uh-huh.
I'm mutating Migratory Greathorn onto my Fertilid.
Yep.
And I get to put a basic land card into play. Tapped. I'll do a Forest, because why not? And... pass.
All right. Oh, you're in trouble now.
I'm so in trouble.
Tap for a green.
Oh no, not a green.
Gilded Goose.
Oh!
When Gilded Goose enters the battlefield, create a food.
Hey, food can
And then I can pay 1 colorless, 1 green to tap him and create another food, and I can tap to sacrifice a food and add 1 mana of any color, if I so choose to.
Nice.
All my foods are somewhere else, so I will
use
just...
a D6 and say it's a food.
Yeah, well, no, those are all the way on the other side of the room. That's not going to happen. I forgot to put my life counter on here. Okay. So I am going to attack with Grun.
Does he have trample?
He does not, but he is now a 10/10.
Okay. I'm going to block with my Migratory Greathorn.
Okay.
I'm going to pay the 1 and 1 to remove a +1/+1 counter. And search for a basic land and put it into play tapped.
Okay.
Let's go with a... I kind of assumed this was going to happen. So I hadn't shuffled my library yet. I'm going to go ahead and put a mountain out. And then he's going to die, and yes.
Mm-hmm.
So is his power and toughness doubled until end of turn?
Until end of turn.
Okay, good. That would make the most sense, because if it was only for combat, then as long as I do 5 points to him, he's dead.
Right. Nope. Until end of turn.
All right. I will move my creatures to the graveyard in a moment.
Yep.
You just need to put classification on it. That is actually interesting, reading the wording on Fertilid. It makes for the possibility of multiplayer and helping somebody out.
Yeah.
All right. All right. That's the end of combat.
And then that's the end of my turn.
All right. Untap. Draw. I mean, I guess. Why not? I'm just straight up casting Yidaro.
Okay. What is he?
8/8 trample haste.
All right.
And just so I can get some damage in, I'm going to attack with him.
All right. I'm at 12.
Hey,
Yep.
me too. And I think this means you can come in and kill me.
Nope.
I'm only at 12. You've got it. Oh.
Yep.
Ah.
All right.
Pass.
End of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. My turn? You know, that's just real depressing.
What's that?
But real funny at the same time. Well, I'm going to convoke these guys. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to play a Siege Worm.
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's just trample, right? Not haste. Trample.
Yeah, no, not haste. He's a 5/5 with trample. It's just really funny to me that I could have paid without having to tap anybody, but whatever. All right, attacking with Grun. My 10/10 is coming your way.
All right. Well, there's not much I can do about it, so I'm going to take the 10.
During my second main phase,
Yes.
I'm going to Prey Upon, and I'm going to have Grun fight your big beefy guy.
Ah.
That's all the cards in my hand, so that's the end of my turn.
All right. Draw.
Can you do 12 damage? That's the question.
Nope. But let's see. Can I stay alive? That's the other question. All right. So this enters the play tapped, and that puts me up to 3. And can do 1 and 1 to put out a Humble Naturalist.
Okay.
1 and 2 to put out a Horn Bash Mentor. But they're both humans, so I don't get to put a trample counter on anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think that's enough to keep me alive. Nope. Good game.
Good game.
All right. Maybe. Well, so I'm going to try to see if I can't get Joel into next week. I will let you know.
Yeah, you can try. He keeps forgetting that we do this on Sunday nights.
I noticed, but maybe if I reach out to him, he'll remember.
You can try.
All right, good game, Getty.
Good game, Alec.